The announcement of Scream 7's new director suggests that the upcoming installment in the satirical slasher franchise will bring back a classic part of Wes Craven's original movies. Let me know in the comment section if you're happy about the new director bringing elements of Wes Craven's movie making into Scream 7. But before Christopher Landon swerves us all and has Ghostface and Babyface Killer as a duo of villains in Scream 7, I'd like to say hello guys and gals, I'm Nick, and welcome to 30's Feedback. So, Scream 7's new director is Christopher Landon, who is best known for helming the horror comedy films Happy Death Day and Freaky. Landon is taking over the reboot sequel reins from Scream 2022 and Scream 6's Radio Silence co-directors Tyler Gillett and Matt Bettinelli-Olpin, whose requels proved to be box office and critical hits for Paramount. Details about Scream 7's story, cast and release date are still under wraps, but Landon's inclusion implies big changes for the upcoming sequel. Wes Craven directed the first 4 Scream movies between 1996 and 2011, with the franchise's reboot in 2022 occurring after his death in 2015. While many of Craven's meta-slasher elements, satirical culture critiques, franchise calling card and themes remained in the reboot, Scream 2022 and its sequel notably departed from the tone of the previous installments. In addition to a significant increase in blood and gore, the 2022 and 2023 Scream requels had a different style of humour from the Wes Craven era, though this may change with Christopher Landon taking over for Ghostface's Scream 7 return. Though Scream 7's new director is a big risk after the remarkable success of the last 2 installments, this change may end up reviving some elements closer to Wes Craven's original directorial vision. Christopher Landon and the Radio Silence team may both be known for their horror comedy contributions, but their humour is quite different. The humour seen in Landon's movies like Happy Death Day and Freaky is much goofier, with the ridiculousness being integral to the film's gory kills and scares. Radio Silence's humour falls more on the black comedy side without much excessive silliness included, so Scream 7 is expected to be tonally different from its immediate predecessors. While the goofy humour of Landon's most popular horror movies differs from Radio Silence films, it actually bodes well for embodying the comedy of Wes Craven's Scream movies. The first few Scream entries had some ridiculous comedic elements that were toned down in the reboots. Scream 2 was notorious for being silly and outrageous in its humour, but Craven always knew how to strike the right tonal balance by taking Sidney's trauma seriously. Scream 3 was arguably even goofier with its ultra-meta Hollywood parallels, and Scream 4's opening scene is one of the most absurd parts of the entire franchise. Landon has the opportunity to revive Craven's comedic style in Scream 7 while balancing it with the reboot's celebrated changes. If the Scream reboot movies outdo Craven's originals on any front, it's with the brutality and gore. Scream 6 featured some of the bloodiest, most disgusting kills in the entire franchise, with this dark focus actually being a great source of praise for Gillett and Bettinelli-Olpin's movies. With Christopher Landon taking over, he can continue to build on the gory momentum of the first 2 reboot sequels while also incorporating some of the goofier elements of Craven's movies that initially made the franchise so beloved. By striking the perfect balance between the two, Landon's Scream 7 could manage to outrank the 2022 and 2023 installments with one of the best movies in the entire franchise.